Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Finding Gaskin underneath. This will be a short gain of 3 before. Down at the 22. Second down and 7. Looking to pass. Tua. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Tua throwing here complete to Gaskin. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and it'll bring up a second down. A play fake for Gaskin. Now Tua. He'll take a shot for the end zone. That is caught by Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. Jalen Waddle, 45 yards. And the Dolphins are going to take a first-quarter lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown. After the video review, so they had it right. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yard. Back at the 38. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think it's big boys up front, that offensive line. They've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Here's Tua. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. It's a loss of 10 on the sack, and it leads to 4th. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this returnable for Hines. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And the results for them have not been strong to this point. 2 drives have ended in a turnover and then a punt.
So would it be too snarky for me to say that they've shown improvement? Because you had two drives with turnovers. Now they punted it away, so at least they didn't turn it over. So that's good, right?
You're going to get some angry users reaching out to you on social media.
Well, I don't mean to be. I was actually looking for the positive. Silver lining, you know.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. On 1st down, it's Taylor. They find some open field here. 20. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Jonathan Taylor, 56 yards. And the Colts are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. Wentz going to look to throw to the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for 2, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he'll work this forward. About 3 at 2nd down. Gaskin again on 2nd down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Tua going to throw. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. So 4th down, Tua departs, and on is Jason Sanders and the Dolphin field goal unit. This is a 49-yard attempt, right hash. Sanders' kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they add 3 to the lead.
And from what I've seen so far, Brandon, I think they've been the better of the 2 teams here in the first half. So even though you want the touchdown, I think that's a nice job there to put 3 points on the board.
And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
They'll try and run for the 1st with Taylor. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 106 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. They'll run on 1st down. Taylor. And he's across midfield and into Miami territory. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. A man who played college football here in the Sunshine State. It's USF's Marlon Mack. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. They'll run with Mack. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. The Colts on third down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Here's Wentz to throw. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
High throw, but he makes the catch. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on fourth down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. 19. Play 19 more here and another first down. They'll run here with Taylor. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. A nice pickup of 6 there to get him closer to the end zone, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Taylor. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss. And now it's 3rd down. Now Wentz. That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown Colts. 4 yards on the touchdown grab. And the Colts have taken the lead. Frank Reich going to tell the offense to go for 2. They'll let Taylor try and run. And he will get into the end zone. Extend the lead by 2 more. And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted